The most unattractive thing ever is seeing someone with a vape out of their mouth. Now listen, I know this world is stressful. I know that we all have different modalities to dealing with it. However, when I see a vape out of anyone's mouth, it screams a level of weakness, of needing something to cover up, to mask pain, uncomfortability, suppression, repression of a certain emotion. And what it reminds me of is a man sucking on a nipple, like as he's a child, or anyone for that matter. So I want to touch on this today, you guys, because I'm not saying this to be mean. I'm not saying this to be judgmental. I'm saying this because I want better for you. And I don't want you guys to depend on something that is so unhealthy. In the moments you're doing that, you are killing yourself. You are killing the part of yourself that needs your attention. By what? By ignoring yourself and seeking comfortability in the very thing that could be slowly killing you. And it's selfish because you have people around you that love you. You have help around you if you ask for it, if you seek it. And let me be clear, you can access that help from within. By understanding everything in your life and the reasons why you participate in the very little things. Trust me, it's a lot more attractive for someone when they're feeling a lot of stress, etc. To learn breathing techniques, to be able to self-soothe. And it's setting you guys up for a future of success. Being able to cope with your emotions in healthy ways is something that is not taught. We're taught to either go on medication. Do you guys see how many vape stores there are? It's insane. And this is coming from someone, you guys, who used to vape. I was vaping a lot when I was a teenager. I was vaping for a straight year, and the impacts it had on me were frightening. You know, I was living a healthy lifestyle, but I was always dependent on needing a vape full of high nicotine to soothe my anxiety, my depression, to numb me out, to elevate me. And that elevation wasn't actually bringing me into a higher state of consciousness. It was disabling me from growth. Because in uncomfortability, that is where growth lies. So when you're always seeking something to make you feel better, and this doesn't have to be just with a vape, it could be with, I don't know, your porn addiction, maybe, sex, drugs, alcohol. I'm really focusing this video on vaping though, because I see how many children are seeing it. You know, cigarettes are horrible, but vaping is something that is seen as a healthier alternative. And it's not. It's killing your brain cells and it's making you weak. Okay? This may be a harsh truth, but someone needs to tell you this. I wish someone could tell me this. But you know, maybe this is a part of your learning. Maybe this is a part of your growth. So I'm not hating on y'all, but I know that there is better options for you. I want to see more men going to the gym. I want to see more men getting up with motivation to better their lives. Instead of the first thing they do is go over and vape, go over and smoke. I don't like to see our men being weakened by the norm of today's society, because the shit is not normal. It's toxic. Trust me, you putting down the vape will make you stronger by facing your demons instead of running away from them. Because when you do that, they have control over you. Integrate your demons with power, because they have power. The very power you're giving away to your habits or your self-depleting habits, you also have the power to change. You do. You just have to start believing in yourself. And you do have that belief, because it takes a level of belief to believe that you're not worthy. So flip it. Start believing in your progress. Start believing in your purpose, because y'all got it. That's why you're here. Okay? It's not to be weak. It's not to be diminished. I want to see our men going to the gym. Let me touch on this briefly. There is no excuse, especially in today's day and age, for people to be unhealthy, overweight, depressed, anxious. I'm sorry, there is no excuse because we have so many modalities to help. We have gyms on every block almost. Screw the gym. Go for runs. Do home workouts. There is zero excuse, especially for our men. I don't want to see our men small, weak, even obese, you guys. It's unhealthy and it's not normal. We've made slowly killing human beings by our own choices a normal thing, and it should be questioned just like everything else. Okay? This was on my heart today for some reason, y'all, so this is why I'm touching on it. It's because I love you. It's because I care. And it's because I see our future clearly in my mind when more people awaken inside of these truths by facing their demons, by integrating them. Because when you integrate the very fear that's prohibiting you from living the life of your desires, you will live the life of your desires because there is no opposing energy telling you otherwise. You've mastered it. Put the vapes down. Learn some breathing techniques. Start feeling good by change. Change is a constant thing within this reality. So it's time you master it. Master it today. Have a game plan. Doesn't have to scare you. You can have a game plan. You could make a program for yourself. I'm going to go to the gym these days. I'm going to eat these foods. And I'm going to be inspired by my growth. Because you will see it if you do not give up on yourself. And that goes with anything in your life. You have the capability. Start believing in your future. You might as well start, because the future is going to come whether we like it or not. So let's do something to change ourselves so then we can see change in the outside world. Okay? I love you guys, and I'm traveling right now, so that's why I've been doing, a lot of my videos not in my usual spot. So I hope you guys like the switch up, and I know I love you guys and I care, okay? So I will see you in my next video. Bye.